on here with all these V8s around the place. They're everywhere. Oh, but then there's that chugga coming through as well. Day 2. Day 1 didn't go fantastic. No, we had a blast. Had this awesome meal at the end of the night, all of us put in together. And that was fun. But the thing that didn't go so well was the Navara. Front drive shaft went bang. Well, it wasn't a drive shaft actually, it was just a CV, misdiagnosed. But we had to cut it out, pull a tooth. And so now the Navara is going to stay there until it works out what it's done wrong. So it doesn't get to come out and play today, but we've billeted the family off and we're going to hit the tracks again, going to Robe along the beach. It's pretty soft. They're forecasting 15 to 30 mil of rain today. And then, as we always do and do this trip, we're going to go to the ice cream shop at the other end, and if we make it, hopefully there's no more problems. But anyway, we're going to saddle up and have a blast. Here we go. Give it a rev. Give it a rev in neutral. Oh, Ilya, you disappoint me. You disappoint me.
I'm not getting kicked out of the caravan park.
Alright, off you go.
See what just rocked up? Looked up here.
We chased that chopped 62. I thought maybe it's with our group. It's like just last minute appearance. No, just casually happened to be driving past as we were leaving the caravan park with a bunch of other people up by 62s. And then he like casually drove off. So I don't know what happened to him. Anyway.
Come closer, Levi. Come
Hey,
closer,
Levi.
Jaden. Take your seatbelt off.
We won't roll much.
Get your window up. Window up. Window up. Are you ready?
I think so.
Would have tried in high, eh?
It's filming, so don't scream.
Hello, Diesel. And bye, Diesel.
That's hard. That is.
Oh!
Didn't even try.
See what I mean about the shots, though?
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm windy.
This is Ilya's version of a Windblock.
What are you doing?
We needed a windbreak, so Ilya was kind enough to help us out. way. That's the way. Yeah, Ilya might come down it and condition it and flatten it out, and then I reckon you'll be right.
It's just that you hit this hump at the bottom here and it sort of just
Washes it all off.
yeah.
Full set.
This way, not that way.
Hey! That's all we had to do.
Up the 3 litre.
Up that 3 litre. Wrong way. No one's going up now. Sean. Sean, I think you're doomed now. Nice. Alrighty, so I've found from last time we were here some flags I put up. I can't exactly remember what they are, but generally if I put a flag on the bat, there's something playful to do. So we're going to go up to those flags and see what it's about.
I'm showing you this car for a specific purpose. I don't know another car that has had more suspension thrown at it. Custom front lower control arms, front upper control arms, HBMC ripped out, BP51s put in, custom valving, custom rear, twin shock rear, sway bar, aftermarket rear, you name it, this car's had it. It's the R&D Y62 Central for suspension. Go back and have a look at this again, rewind and see how it goes up the hill and then compare it to everything else. Good comparison here, STL. So no HBMC here. Let's see how this one goes. The big GU, this is basically the benchmark. No Y62 is ever going to flex like this is, but it's a good comparison to see how the Y61 goes against everything else. If only it had a little bit more horsepower.
Right, here comes the chopper.
4-inch lift, 35-inch tyres, limited down travel. Similar height and everything to Ilya's Dirty 62, but have a look how this one goes up and how the wobble or how flat the car is controlled going up compared to Dirty 62. Showing you a HBMC car now with 2-inch lift. Still a good amount of down travel, and you can see the wheels move up and down. Independent suspension, just a 2-inch lift actually works really well. I'm going to stop talking over this video now because we're about to hear some really good exhaust noise, but this is the play area, this is where you draw a crowd, this is where the fun happens, and this is where there's tracks that people or mortal cars can't get over. Watch this bit, you're going to enjoy it.
I think you turned some heads, man. Oh.
Yep. You're impressed.
Do this far right one. Go the 80. We're going to talk about this one. Everyone's smashing the track over behind me here. Go to 22. Is it going to do it? Anyway, this track here, this particular obstacle, this is the one to beat. Check out how chopped it is. Heavily rutted. Like, you need both some extreme power, good traction control, articulation, or you just float over the top. It's crazy. Everyone's just cutting this joint up. Let's see which one of the patrol crew is going to come up here.
To get a better look at you, will you?
Gee, this thing draws a crowd. I don't know if the camera's picking it up here, but he's having some fun at the top. I don't think this track actually goes anywhere because no one gets up it. I think you basically have to turn around and come back down the same way. Oh, maybe not. There he is. Or it goes that way. I think you've smoothed it out a bit now.
Show off. It's like one of those tractor pull nitro jobbers. Hey Dave, can Uncle Chop Shop come up that track that Ilya did?
Yeah, mate.
Pretty easy.
Nah, it's not. It's pretty hard.
I'll give it a go, I reckon.
Stay into it. That was good effort. Crap. Thanks for that. No.
You cracking on there, Muxie?
You're slowly grading it. What's everyone's last thoughts about the S-Drive in a 62.
Yeah, I thought it gave you a little bit more control. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'm pretty keen on it. Giddy up.
Sounds
Yep. Takes a bit to get used to for me. I don't mind it.
There you go. We tested it on 4 Y62s. Would have been 5, but one of them was a TIO and it didn't actually.
I want it. Don't take off at the lights.
Thank you all. So it doesn't work on a TIL, probably because of their radar or something or other. But all the other, what was that? 3 out of the 4 people loved it. One of them on the fence a little bit. Probably because it's like when you're on sand dunes, it gives you power straight away. So it's great because it opens the throttle. But then if you want to feather it, you probably need to think about that in advance and wind it down a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't make any more power, and I'm not claiming that it makes more power, but it delivers that power earlier, which is helpful in towing scenarios and in driving on sand, full driving, that sort of thing. So there you go. Alright, that's day 2. It's been raining, it's been pretty awful to be honest, weather-wise, full driving, but these S-Drives, they actually work pretty well in the Y62s as well. So yeah, been quite impressed with them. All the guys that have been testing them have been saying good things. So it's not pissing down with rain and they're not airing up, so you can get their opinions too. But yeah, looks like they're pretty good. Awesome trip, awesome people as always. So make sure you get on these trips. We advertise them on the Y62 Southern Patrol Facebook group. So if you want to come along, just get onto that Facebook group and see you out here. Alright, signing off. Yeah.